about right now. Y'all talk about some crazy stuff, man.
Playoff fever has
get my sub, bro. I've been lifting in the car.
Oh. Today we continue on in Wild Card
right.
Weekend with a great AFC matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills.
I mean,
Try reading the Madden chat. Try listening.
I'm in my playoff game. I need a post for these boys. Nah, you ain't making Buddy. Buddy got the force.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Taking it about the one.
Snowing heavy up in here.
And the tackle going to be made
Hold on real
right
quick.
at the 25-yard line.
I don't care about this league. It's our league.
Bro, I love, bro. Outside looks so crazy nice, bro. Hold on.
Oh, crap. I'm gonna burn one, dump it.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yes. Okay. Huh?
Devin Singletary
It's
with his
weird
first
with other
carry of the
people,
game. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play.
Alright,
It's second down now.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
What?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Turn it on?
That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
I thought about that. I should go with the big phone.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down. At the 40-yard line.
I don't know my Wi-Fi. Where you go to for that? Wi-Fi?
I can't see nothing out here.
A play fake to Singletary, and now
see
it's
him.
Allen going deep for Diggs. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 60 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
Bro, why is this thing telling me I need to put my address for Wi-Fi calling?
But this one is good.
Bills 7,
Hmm?
nothing.
Anyway.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Telling me I need to enable something. I need to put my address.
Fair catch, a signal for and take it.
The
You wanna
Chiefs
see
take
that?
over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Important emergency 911 address required.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
What is this?
They'll run for the first time.
God. What's your thing? Isn't it 218 Southwest 3rd Street? Deerfield Beach? What the frick is this? Wait, that's, you know this address? Why is this on my screen? Bro, why is this on my screen, bro?
Oh, nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So it took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Nah, it's not on.
So the
Even though it's on.
pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
That's
And
weird.
he will not get there as they stop him short right around
Yeah, I
the
gotta.
4-yard line.
Oh, I see.
Only 2
Yeah,
yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
play.
Yeah, bro. I'll be at your house, bro. Probably late. Probably like 2 o'clock. Another work at 6. So it might be at your house for a minute. I just wanted to see his face unboxing the video and all that.
And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter.
I can watch him sit up the phone. Come on, bro. It's experience, bro. Bro, you see how big my phone is in my life, bro. That thing huge. I took off that face scan. What's up? I took that thing off. That was annoying.
They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
The face scan for the WhatsApp.
What a call.
Bro, that thing, I'm laying down, that thing, let me see your face, bro. I was like, freak, man. You know what that auto rotation is? I want to turn it off.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
The extra point is good.
A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it. Because to me, it was stacked up for a run situation. Strength
You got your
strength,
phone?
and they decided to put the ball in the air. And what a result. Big time.
I know what that is.
The Bills take over
Around with the lock?
10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, okay. I'm set. I don't do nothing in this one no more. That was the last thing.
The Bills come to the line to start their next.
You say you on Warzone or which one you on? Cold War?
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this
Yes, you do.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
He definitely got Cold War.
Home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
We said it before the game.
I remember you was playing the beta with us.
These guys are
Yeah,
going
there's
to
an
advance in these
update.
playoffs. They're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
I have a system update. I'll be back.
The wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
Y'all don't have one? Alright, I'll be back.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
At the 44-yard line.
Yeah, what game you playing? Concert time, dog.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Chris Jones breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 1st down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Look that right, bro.
And he didn't quite have the back spin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
On the play. And a 1st
My boy
down.
Tyreek Hill put up 60 points in fantasy. couldn't believe it.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Right back to Lair on 1st down. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
You know how fun
Not
this
the
is,
kind
Joe?
of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have
let's do some
when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards.
That thing was fun, bro, with G-Mac, bro.
Ball at the 33,
I'm
2nd and 9. Now Mahomes going to get this one to Hill.
What you playing, man?
No, I'm in the playoff game.
Dang, it's not that serious, I guess.
No, you, man. If I'm in the chat, you know what time it is, dog.
You winning?
Yeah, this one up.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the
Y'all want me to send y'all the link?
That was some pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win
You stream?
on
Oh,
the
yeah.
road,
Put that bill
certainly
on
no
the big
tears.
screen.
playability in your hip pocket,
dog.
doesn't it?
And they stay there.
Kickoff for Kansas City.
Now
I mean,
after
how
the
about the,
touchdown,
you know,
here's Butker
yo,
on to
DT
kick
had
it
a big
away.
update. Not like it's like a while back. They added some new heights and stuff.
This one fielded at the 5. And
I don't
now
know
a
how much
little
money I
across the
have.
25 to the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard
Oh,
line.
like I think 7 or 8 million.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You think the Bogdan still work?
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Allen.
Bro, I never been on GTA when it snows, bro. I always miss it, bro.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
You sure?
What he said?
Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
So it doesn't snow in the online? You sure? You never snow online?
On play action,
Oh, he got me.
Allen rolling to his right. Going deep
Nope.
for Diggs. And that is
I'll be
caught on the right
I'll be
sideline,
seeing it
but out
on.
of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd
Yeah,
down.
bro, there's snow online,
Thus
bro.
far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Well, I remember even Frezzy was on the snow. He told me about it.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he's
Oh crap! They been gave me 2 mil.
And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the 1st. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
This man over here throwing snowballs. What the frick?
What you on, man?
GTA.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
The tackle
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From midfield, here's Allen. And that will be incomplete.
That's a nice job
Oh,
there
that dude
because
didn't
you've got to
kick
play
that.
the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock
He be
that one
dropping
away.
hella picks.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Oh no.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
1-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this only up to about the 40-yard
so this
line.
definitely was going to
2
chill.
runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be
This is online
hesitant about
GTA.
throwing the football in this
It
situation.
snows everywhere. It snows legit on the place.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed
I mean, the
up
video I'm
as an
watching.
alter when he
No, no.
does.
Well, I couldn't remember, bro. There was
And incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After
They're on it too.
What?
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
and you don't see
Bro, I never seen nothing like that before.
block, deflected,
Go.
whatever you want to call it, and they were able to pick it up and advance it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Bro, I'm putting the ball. Take the stream.
Heels of your shoes in the back of that end zone. Tough spot to be in. The
Bro, I never seen nothing like that in my life. Yeah, it just happened. I'm putting the ball, bro. It hit my own player. And he just scored off that. I've never seen Madden be on one, but I've never seen that ever.
Kickoff for Buffalo.
After the
That's
touchdown
that, bro.
pass to kick it away.
Oh, he must be lagging.
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
Here, Cub.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Nah, but go back, dog.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Kansas City.
You hit my player, right?
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. They'll set up the
I
screen.
don't know if he's
to
lagging.
Edwards-Helaire.
I don't know what's going on with him.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite
Cause
to
I'm
the
good.
30.
Bro. I'm
who
doing
you
stream.
telling, bro?
That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
I've been pressing
They
some wrong
ran that
buttons.
one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful.
coming
We
back.
can hit you going back the other direction.
Mahomes firing complete and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
Yeah, that was definitely when you was.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 22-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. His throw caught at about the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I love you. You want me to join you?
They'll try to run with Edwards-Helaire. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other. And just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
First and 10.
Somebody going crazy right now. Killing himself.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me
how to play this game. I've been tired of missing the pressure.
Team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Yeah,
it's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So they fake the handoff.
I think I could join friends. Finally join a
He's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm going to try that.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first
nobody else
half.
playing this year. Homegirl got her account on there. How much money do they have?
Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
Why shouldn't give him money?
But I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
You dummy, boy. Oh my God, this one right in the facility again. Jay got, you see it right? Yeah, you do. We're out of war with her.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go for verticals.
What do you go
why not?
to change your last one location?
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
I'm gonna put last located. I'm put random. I'm leaving it random. If I'm running the bug, then I'll leave it in the facility.
It's crazy.
Lester's a workaholic, boy. Lester's a workaholic. I don't know how much money Lester has.
After the first down run goes backwards.
What he did to you.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And going deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 26.
Cool. 60% off?
So we're at
Black
halftime.
Friday.
Let me get my card matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find
crazy
our
cars are freaking.
At our EA Sports halftime report.
Bro,
Coach.
some crazy cars are.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game.
That's on the P5. We might be able to get it too since we got the Pro, but I don't know. But there's
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have
bro,
the lead now.
this random location, let me put me on top of a mountain.
I like the way you term that because
I thought you were supposed to put you like in your location, like your
they like what they did in the first half.
your
That
house
looked
is.
okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little
Am I in
bit
here?
more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, that's
That'll be
tough.
tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Don't you already have that?
2nd and 12.
For $2 million.
So the shotgun snapped.
Dang, this thing ain't no Black Friday. This thing $3 million.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup. Which
No,
side
not
has
with
been
these
the more
cards.
physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Definitely not with these
Incomplete
cards.
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he comes back with one complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a 1st down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Now a run with Singletary. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line.
Singletary.
We buying double cards now.
2nd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game
I
to get
still got
operating.
free.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate.
got
That
so much free
line
stuff
has
on there.
struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
The frames on these are so trash.
Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he'll go down at the 28. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The terabyte is $12,000. I'm dead.
And that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd
12.
quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse.
Bro,
and
I already
we'll
had one, but
eventually reward
that's
them,
crazy.
especially as we get deeper in the game.
It was 40,000. They done put the price down for that crap.
Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's
The
brought
pressure is down.
Frank Clark able
The
to
pressure
get in
is
there
at
for
1
his
mil.
2nd sack
It was
of
at
the
3 mil.
afternoon. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their 1st, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills
I'm
with
biting.
work
I'm
to
gonna get
do
a
on
strong
3rd
bird.
and long. On play
That's the one that
action,
fly, right?
Allen going deep for Diggs.
That thing 900 though.
Touchdown.
That look cool already.
Stephon Diggs.
900
Second
K.
touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And this is now a 1-point game.
What do call that flies? What is it?
Chiefs 21.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
I need that.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Look what there was before, 40,000.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I remember I bought that crap. It was in the mills.
Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
Black Friday
Instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run.
is a good American pass.
Stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's
What's today? 30th? Here's the last day for this.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big game
up
downfield.
to 70 of force stops of leadership improved.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey.
Leaders. I need to go to leaders.
Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will take this all
Terry, what up?
the 40-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because
Whew, the luxury deluxe, the most expensive plane on the game, the 10 million plane. It's 3 million right now. Whew.
And become sharp again.
That's cheap.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
What up, J Dash?
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Like it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Yeah, Jay, that's
And
it.
we brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Oh, I'm King J.
Allen off the play fake.
Not so. You already
Sliding out of
unlocked
the
this
pocket.
vehicle. Crap.
He's going to go deep for B. This is caught inside the 15.
No, I'm just chilling on here, trying to go see.
15-yard line. A very nice
your
pickup
facility.
of 33 yards.
What are you working with? Yeah, you can come beside me.
From the 13 now, they work on
But
1st
big
and
talker
10.
ain't it, Jay?
Here's Singletary.
Big
He'll be
talker.
taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry
70
there
mil.
on the 2nd down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way.
I hear you. I'm in the store. How are you?
Room to ramble for him.
There's a guy.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Rookie from Utah,
This
is
guy.
Moss. And he'll take it into the end zone for a
Stop
Buffalo
bearing me
touchdown.
over.
Taking it in.
I'm not flying with you right now. I'm in the
Bills have
store.
retaken the lead. That almost looked too easy.
said
and I
3,000?
think Thanks
Or?
goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line.
Yeah, I'm telling
Because
you,
there's
Jay.
a
You
reason
need
that
to.
running backs and quarterbacks give them
When you
big
starting your
gifts
Twitch?
at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency
When you starting your
continuity
Twitch?
it takes to know each other and execute their blocks
You
is
guys
pretty
should
impressive.
I better your YouTube. Bro, tell Cuz stop spamming me, bro. I'm gonna right call, bro.
To begin this
Phone call.
drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to
GCA.
emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together. And they take him down. The Bills get to him.
Alright,
Mario
that's
Addison
one.
able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jay, how's Cold War? Good bored? I said, how's Cold War?
And they need to work to at least
I'm
get
a-
some of this yardage back
start.
after the sack.
I'm start
2nd and 19.
How I got sacked and I'm on fire. That don't make no sense.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Joe, you got out?
This one complete to Mecole
Who's
Hardman.
that?
And he'll be out of
Oh,
bounds,
invite
but
me,
able to
invite
get
me.
enough past the 45.
If I walk in there, it's gonna
After
come
the
to mind.
catch, is that play good for 30 and a first?
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
What you did to the facility?
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Let me see what you done in here.
Now it's here for Edwards.
What the heck?
Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
So when you buy them, they automatically just go here?
Just a yard on that last run.
Jordan Poyer on the tackle. 1 yard gain.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it across
On the facility?
into Buffalo territory. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result
Under?
each and every attempt.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big
Did I give me
plays in
fun?
this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
You gotta be sweaty to play this
Here
game.
we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Yeah, this the car. Why do you get this car? So this one's set right now. This.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard
Which
line.
website is this?
Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Right quick. This year.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, you gotta go,
At the
go
Bills'
hunting, boy.
25-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Hold up.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
Hey, the scrimmager, you could fly with it, right? Or just a boost?
The game is now they've got it 3rd and long.
Andrew. The scrimmager, can you fly with it or you just boost off?
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick when you go through your
You just boost, but you can't really fly.
example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And this is
No, I'm saying, like, can you fly with it?
57 yards
Like,
out.
fly.
Right there.
Unless,
So with that
yeah,
field
that's
goal,
what I
this one's
mean.
now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate
That
result
crap
they
is
wanted, but
the
gets
deluxe,
them
or you
that much
mean?
closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I felt there's a few more plot twists.
that crap 2 mil, but ain't nothing for it. They don't put that crap on sale.
Over 1st and 10.
The strong bird. I'm not going to what, huh?
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And this
Can one of you
a
guys
very
stop
important
talking like
drive
that,
leading
please?
in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
Let me see my guns. Oh crap, I locked onto it.
That's no tough.
I got friendly
Okay, you know my
fire on.
bias is about to come out here.
What's
A lot
going
of
on?
people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction
I
because
missed
the
this
defense is
game,
pushing them
dog.
back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Long work. That long work.
Going deep for Diggs. Well, this is taken in, and
say whatever you want. I'm in the passenger side. I'm about to eat.
Stephon Diggs saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed two, but this
Nope,
one
nope,
is
nope,
good.
nope. Oh, and I hear it.
Chiefs 24. Timer back.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Pretty cool.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Football be hot.
The Chiefs take over first and 10. At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, first and 10. And going deep for Hill. It got his man complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And the lead is down to 2.
Makes the score Bills 33, Chiefs 31.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
What time are you leaving, J12?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Did you just turn on the light, though?
They go right back to Singletary. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Oh.
And all the way down to the 41-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming in the fourth quarter right there.
And that type of run makes
in real life.
night for him and his teammates.
That's overkill, bro.
Produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
I'll be right back.
Left side caught by Diggs. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
No, I'm here. I'm doing. I think I wasn't now.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a
Where you going?
Keep firing.
And he's tackled a yard.
Where you going? You going to show me something?
Good gain of 9 on first down. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm going to go to
2nd and 1.
Start hiding. Kind of building.
Singletary again. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
I'll be right
Chiefs
back.
will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Check, check, lucky, 25, check 25, check 43.
They run here with Singletary, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Brought down behind the
Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. It's 2nd and goal back to the 8-yard line now. On the ground, it's Singletary. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
Mahomes' pass intercepted.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
83-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He finds his man, that's Sweeney. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Today's final score, Bills 33.
And a disappointing way to close out the season. He got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season.